gonna go live a different way. I'm gonna see because I believe everybody going up like this. This is how everybody going up. So let me see. Man, yo, no, you know what? I'm gonna come. I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit. I like the other way though. But we gonna come with the pizza party. So everybody, shout out to OG Kev, man, with the pizza party, man. Everybody wanna know what the pizza boxes and the pizza mean. So I'm finna show y'all what this means. What's up, Bass? I'm finna show y'all what this pizza box thing means. So, in the industry, pizza, they have pizza parties in the industry. They have pizza parties in the industry. And pizza parties are a code word for children. Shout out to Toilet Time TV. I don't know how this go with YouTube, but I am finna show this man. And if I get strike or they take this down, that's cool. But while I'm live and I can show it, I'ma do it. But shout out to Toilet Time TV. So Jennifer Anderson, famous pizza party. See, these are the white people. This is what they call pizza party. That's why Diddy is saying get rid of the pizza boxes. Because it might be some information about kids. Let's watch.
Aniston's pizza parties.
Thank you very much for this prestigious award. To show my appreciation, I am inviting you all to a pizza party tonight at Jennifer Aniston's house. I'll see you there.
Obviously, me and the host won't be able to go, but you guys that are out in the real world, if you could figure out where she's living and what time she throws her famous pizza parties. Adam Sandler is probably her biggest advocate for this pizza party. He always talks about her pizza parties and how amazing her pizza is too.
So these circles of friends that you guys have, you told a story about going and having pizza at the Clooney's in Lake Buffalo.
Yeah, that's all in Aniston. It's like George and I would love you to come over for pizza, but
How was the pizza? Was it good? What did he make it
Mom's
himself?
pizza was better than Clooney's. They both made, everybody made a certain kind of pizza.
There's no pizza we didn't love.
Something that he does.
5 different kinds. 5 different kinds or 6 different kinds of pizza that night. Clooney's was excellent. Mom's was the winner.
And she's a good chef. Yeah. She's a good chef.
So why they not talking about what kind of pizza? Like meat and flavor and cheese and all this. Why they not talking about that with the pizza? I wonder why.
Yeah. So as you see in the video, I'm sure, or have seen in the video, she just hit her and Adam Sandler. They're in this collusion. They are obsessed with pizza.
Clooney lives, George Clooney lives.
Yes.
And Jen and George are friends, so
Good.
you went to George's house?
Him and his wife and all these nice people were there, and they invited Jen and me. I know George back in the day too, so we went there and they made us homemade pizza, and it was an amazing time. I sat next to Bono. It was a good day. Her parties are incredible at her house too.
Yeah. She does have good parties, and she makes good as well.
She makes great pizza.
Wonderful,
Yes, yeah.
wonderful pizza.
Quite remarkable.
What do you make of that? Do you think it is legitimate?
They got all this money and they eating pizza. Come on, let's be for real, people. All this money and they eating pizza. Let's go.
Into a pizza gate?
I don't know. It's kind of weird to hear actors and actresses so obsessed with pizza parties, like they're 10-year-olds or something, like they're having a sleepover. Not only that, only the celebrities are invited, like elite, like Epstein-style celebrities are invited to these pizza parties, of course. So I find it very interesting.
Yeah, I saw a compilation video with that. I think there was that, what's her name, Ellen DeGeneres. Yeah, there was her with Aniston and Sandler. Is that his name, Sandler? Adam Sandler?
Adam Sandler, yeah.
Sandler. And there was a couple others. And yeah, they always mentioned pizza and how they liked it. I think Selena Gomez was in one.
We've known each other for years.
Yeah.
You've been to my house. We've had pizza. girl after my own heart. Do we love a pizza or what?
Yeah,
We love
yes,
a
we
pizza.
do.
It's so much fun. Now,
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for me to make anything quantified from that, but it is a little strange that they are so elated with pizza. It's almost like,
So that's what I'm saying. Do y'all understand? Even my uncle wanna know what's up with the pizza, man. Ain't no damn pizza. Ain't no damn pizza. That's why, but that's cold. Y'all don't know because y'all new to this. Y'all hear Diddy saying pizza, and I've been on this. I've been knew about the pizza parties. Niggas have it. So black folks, welcome to the pizza party. This is what they talking about.
hyperbolic. It's over exaggerated. It's one thing to say, hey, I enjoy pizza. I like pizza, but it's like, do you want to come over for my pizza party? Do you want to come over and enjoy pizza? I make the greatest pizza. Oh, she makes the greatest pizza. And just talking a lot about just pizza.
Yeah, no flavor, no like she make a great spinach pizza. She ain't making a great meatball sub pizza. Nothing, just pizza. She makes a great pizza. What's man, please? Huh.
It does at minimum seem out of place and strange and minimum. So, which you guys are seeing here now, which you probably will hear the audio too.
It's just weird how obsessed with pizza they are, knowing the history of this. Now, it could be all just a big front to make fun of the pizza gators out there, but I don't know. It's just interesting. They seem pretty serious, and they're over here talking about, oh yeah, your last pizza party was, oh man, it was so good. Oh yeah, nothing like I've ever tasted before. You know, they're just obsessed with pizzas. I thought it was interesting.
Mm.
Yeah, I was, she has, I guess right now, Jennifer Aniston has a house as of 2023. It's a 21 million Bel Air mansion that you could go and tour right now. Maybe you can find some leftover pizza there or something. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
On September 17th,
Yeah. Oh, y'all want to see let's watch the horrifying Diddy stories. That's what we need to watch. That's what we need to watch. The horrifying, untold story of Diddy. And we finna break it down. That's what we finna do. And we finna break it down. See, man, sharing like this, man, because I gotta figure out, because sometimes my shit don't be public, and I gotta understand. It say, welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and okay, that's cool. But I don't know how. What's up, T. John? Like I say, what's up, Bass in the building? Yeah, we finna break all this shit down. I'm finna talk, but this what I want to know, because I forgot the name of my show. I think I'm supposed to be talking about Dirk. This what I want to know though first. Before we get into Dirk and Diddy, this what I want to find out first. Let me see. Dirk and Diddy. Yeah, this is what I want to see.
It's Roland Tanya. Chicago-born rapper Lil Durk appeared before a federal judge in Florida this morning. He was arrested there Thursday in a murder for hire plot.
Tonight, developing news in the growing lawsuits and allegations against hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs. Now, one woman is accusing him of a sexual assault here in the Bay Area. The new suit was filed in just the past 24 hours. ABC 7 News reporter Luis Pena has the details. We do need to warn you the allegations are triggering.
People trying to blame Diddy for everything. Regardless of how the presidential debate go, people gonna blame Diddy for hogging up the news. Lil Durk is in jail. Now it's rumors circulating that Diddy snitched on him.
Okay,
to get reduced jail.
that's all I needed to see right there. So let me tell you how I'm looking at this shit. Right now, I would take any case that come to me instead of that Diddy case. That's all I wanted to see. I just want to see, have Dirk and Diddy been somewhere together. This is all I need to see to understand what's going on. Everybody finna cop out the best way they can before. 6ix9ine. Let me find out. Have 6ix9ine been to a Diddy party? 6ix9ine in jail. I'm just saying. Shout out to the black Larry King, OG Kev. Shout out to Self-Made, man. They been doing these stories on this shit. But see, when see that's why I fuck with OG Kev, cause he gonna do something that's gonna make you even want to look deeper into what's really going on. Yeah, so that's what I want to see right there. Was Dirk in any pictures with Diddy? That's all I need to see right now. And I want y'all to watch closely. It's finna be a lot of rappers take cases right now, so they won't be involved. But see, I'm gonna tell you, them white folks slick. They gonna still put their ass in it. Watch this.
A lot of the pieces to the puzzle is coming together now that this man behind bars. So somebody definitely doing some talking. And if Dirk not locked up because of Diddy snitching, it's possibly because this young man lost his life while on his way to a Lil Durk concert. And even though Dirk ain't the one that pulled the trigger, they feel like if it wasn't for that,
I don't give a damn. Dirk, you see that's what I'm saying. All it take is one of them. That's all it takes. It's one of them. One white person, it becomes a problem. That's all it takes is one white person.
rap concert, this young man would have never lost his life. And that's the only reason why they going after Dirk, because what they arrested him for happened years ago and they wasn't trying to solve the case until this young man lost his life.
The 18-year-old senior at Elgin High School gunned down Sunday afternoon on his way to a concert outside the United Center. Jess Kendall was robbed, pistol whipped, and shot, even after handing over his phone and his keys. His older brother Thomas, speaking to us Sunday evening, moments after he'd been shot.
He's my younger brother. I would do anything for that kid.
Rest in peace to this young man for losing his life, man. This should have never went down like that. But I must say, Dirk and Diddy got a lot in common. All the crimes they done to people of color, nobody was in a rush to investigate it. Nobody cared about Quando Rondo or his cousin. People was mad that it wasn't Quando Rondo that died. Or when something happened to somebody outside of the culture, that's when they get off there and go out there and arrest somebody.
It's relevant, Tanya. Chicago-born rapper Lil Durk appeared before a federal judge in Florida this morning. He was arrested there Thursday in a murder for...
Because I want y'all to know Cassie is not black. I want y'all to know that. Cassie is not black. She ain't all the way black. Let's go.
Fire plot. Coming off his first Grammy win earlier this year, Chicago-bred rapper Lil Durk is now facing charges in connection to a murder for hire plot. The 32-year-old was born Dirk Banks. U.S. Marshals took Banks into custody on Thursday in Broward County. Banks appeared in federal bond court this morning. Now, details about the rapper's arrest or charges have not been released. 5 members of Dirk's Only the Family group, also known as OTF, were indicted by a California grand jury this week on charges of conspiracy to commit murder for hire.
I may be wrong, but it's a possibility that they're going after Dirk just to find out who assassinated that young man on the way to Dirk's concert. They figure enough is enough. All of the crime and violence that happened in Chicago, they let Dirk get away with plenty of things for years. Same thing with Diddy. They let this man get away with murdering Biggie, Tupac, and a whole bunch of other people. But as soon as they saw him put hands on Cassie, that's when they...
So goes back to what my nigga OG, I think it was Self-Made said. Goes back to what Self-Made said or OG Kill, but I think it was Self-Made. They trying to put Dirk as if he's on Larry Hoover status behind this shit that's going on. Because let's be for real. Did he have something to do with Duck? It was all OTF. It was only the family. It was only the family. God damn it. Why not? Let's go. Why not? Because at the end of the day, if he got power like that, he Larry Hoover status on that end.
Pulled the plug on him. and rightfully so, but he did way worse stuff than that. But people wasn't triggered until it happened to Cassie. Sean Diddy Combs, mixed star-studded bashes, or racist freak-offs, sex parties after VMAs and Super Bowl videos reveal that it was people at the parties. And I don't see what's the big deal about that, especially if people left the VMAs and went to Diddy's house and everybody knew about it. Why is it a big deal now? Quando Rondo's cousin got gunned down years ago. But as soon as this young man lost his life, Elgin, high school senior, dies after being shot on the way to a Lil Durk concert at UC. And a couple of days later, they swooped down in helicopters to get Durk. Like I said, people want to blame Diddy for everything. Your car acting up, Diddy must have did something to it. Your kids out here wilding out, they must have been listening to old bad boy music. They trying to blame him for everything. But it is a possibility that he is doing some snitching, because these rappers is falling like dominoes. And with these new allegations out against Diddy, he need to get them people something, because they about to throw him away for 100 years.
Tonight, developing news in the growing lawsuits and allegations against hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs. Now, one woman is accusing him of a sexual assault here in the Bay Area. The new suit was filed in just the past 24 hours. ABC 7 News reporter Luis Pena has the details. We do need to warn you the allegations are triggering.
In disturbing detail, the latest civil law.
Diddy, I'm gonna file a lawsuit on your ass too, cause you touched me too, nigga. You touched my heart, nigga. With all these rappers and shit you brought us, and boy, they gay and you gay, and we Harlem shaking and shit. Damn.
Against rapper Sean Diddy Combs breaks down a horrific scene inside an Orinda apartment in 2018.
Very savage gang rape.
A woman claims to have met Diddy over FaceTime in 2018 after running into one of his friends at a bar. During that conversation, her attorney said the woman made a comment that upset the rapper.
Told Mr. Combs she believed he had something to do with Tupac's murder, so she wasn't interested or impressed with seeing him.
The lawsuit says a month later, Diddy's friend allegedly set her up to be raped by Diddy in Orinda, where she said she was drugged and threatened with a knife. And Diddy said she would pay for her statements about Tupac during the video call. The lawsuit says that while violently raping the woman, the rapper told her her life was in his hands, and that if he wanted, he would take her, and she would never be seen again. According to her attorney, the woman was raped by other men as well, and despite being drugged, she was able to escape. On her way out, telling Diddy she did not party with him and did not enjoy partying with him, and that he raped her. The lawsuit claims.
I remember hearing about this on somebody else's show. I remember hearing, because they posted like really did her bad, bro. They really did her bad, bro. For real, for real. Like, they did that lady real, real bad, dog. For real, man. I remember watching that. They ain't talking too much about it, but they did that lady real bad, bro.
She would pay for her statements about Tupac during the video call. The lawsuit says that while violently raping the woman, the rapper told her her life was in his hands, and that if he wanted, he would take her, and she would never be seen again. According to her attorney, the woman was raped by other men as well, and despite being drugged, she was able to escape. On her way out, telling Diddy she did not party with him and did not enjoy partying with him, and that he raped her. The lawsuit claims neighbors in the area called police.
Contra Costa sheriff came out to the neighbor's home at the time of the incident because reports of
He's an animal.
According to the lawsuit,
He's an animal. Say I told y'all, CJ said it was gonna be a domino effect with Mike and Pratt. God told me to introduce the bride.
She did not want to name Diddy. She said she was afraid that she wouldn't be believed, and that later on, the rapper would harm her. We contacted Walnut Creek and Orinda police departments and have not heard back. The woman's attorney saying law enforcement agencies refused to hand over the police reports.
That's disturbing in and of itself. Her team needs this.
And they want to see him fried for that, for even asking her to even come. And they want to see him fried for that, for even asking her to even come be near him anywhere They didn't want her around him in the first place. And now he a freak on top of that. Justice must be served. Dirk don't have half of
Oh
Chicago
yeah.
killed. And now an indirect murder.
Yeah, so let me tell you about the little girl right here, the little white girl right here.
All around him in the first
Him and Ashton Kutcher. Hold on. Him and Ashton Kutcher, man. Shout out to Sean Blazerton. This was at the MTV. They talking about having a party, inviting the little girl to the party. Cause you know Ashton Kutcher in on this shit too, man. It's this pizza party shit, man. Diddy Epstein, man. That's Diddy Epstein, man. Allegedly. I'm just saying. But yeah, she posed a bit. It's all connected, bro. This shit crazy, man. We finna get a rude awakening in this trial, bro. A very rude awakening about a lot of gross shit. Gross shit. That's all I want y'all to know. Gross. Because a lot of this shit, especially with that lady and how they raped her, I didn't even describe what they did to her because I think that's sick. Think that's perverted to even describe how they did it. But that's how they did on the show that I watched. The dude that was showing the show on the it was a thing that like that. Hell, we might come across it. I don't know. But at the end of the day, they was wrong for how they did that lady.
place. And now he a freak on top of that. Justice must be served. Dirk don't have half of Chicago killed. And now an indirect murder took place. And it's looking like he the one that's taking all the blame. They got him on the front page of all of this. And while they talking about what happened to the high school student, they also talking about Dirk getting arrested just days after the fact. Now y'all can say what y'all want to say about it, but it is what it is. Chris Kendall was a senior.
Let me say this right quick before I go back to this. Now, I'm going to break it down to you on my conspiracy theory. Now, we finna have a monkey man conspiracy theory because this what I thought and this what I heard. Now, I heard Lil Durk really had King Von bumped out the way because really King Von was finna pass him up in the music game. Really? Everybody love Von. You know why they love Von? Because he was really about what he was rapping about. He was really a Grim Reaper. For real. That nigga, him and that nigga, what's that nigga name? Millie? 151 Millie? Man, look here, man. Say, man, them niggas, that was killers. But they all got killed on some fluke shit, though. They all got killed on some fluke shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know one thing, though. Them young niggas from Chicago, they really like to walk up and shoot their victims. I done seen them do it too many times. Too many times on camera. Too many times. The young man, they were walking with his kids and shit. Man, that man walking down the street with his kids and his gal, nigga. They ain't kill the kids or the gal, but they shot the hell out that young man, dog, and that was some sad shit. I forgot the little nigga name. It's so many of them getting killed, man. That's why I say drill rap over with, dog. That shit dumb. That shit over with.
At Elgin High School, his older brother Thomas Tommy Kendall told ABC7 over the phone that the 18-year-old and his girlfriend were headed to a Lil Durk concert at the United Center on Sunday night when they were robbed at gunpoint and just suffered a fatal gunshot wound. They about to tear down the whole old block. Old block is about to...
I promise this is gonna be the last thing I say. He shouldn't have had his ass at a motherfucking Lil Durk concert anyway. That nigga don't know nothing about what this dude rapping. I understand white people like black music, but when it come to drill rap, man, white folks don't know what the hell going on.
No block because people love this young man. They said that this guy was so loved by his community, justice got to be served some way or some.
Hey, Bass, you want to go live with a nigga? Hey, I'm finna go live on StreamYard, man. I'm gonna go live on StreamYard.